Today I'm going to show you how to take skin fold measurements. First of all, you're going to have your client standing. You're going to take all your measurements on the right side of their body. You're going to want to make sure that your client has not exercised prior to you taking these measurements, and also that your client has a dry, oil, and lotion-free body. When you're taking your measurements, you want to make sure that you know each area that you're going to be taking the measurements. You can also mark those with a pin so that when you go through and you're using your caliper, you're able to get accurate measurements. When you're beginning your measurements, you're going to be using the thumb and index finger of your left hand. You're going to place it 1 centimeter above the site, and you're going to be grasping the skin and subcutaneous fat, pulling it away from the muscle. You're going to take your measurement. Once the measurement is read, you can release your grasp. You're going to hold the calipers in your right hand, making sure the numbers are facing up so you're able to easily read the measurement. When you're taking the measurement, you want to make sure that when you have your pinch, that the jaws of the caliper are 1 centimeter below the fingers, perpendicular to it. You also want to make sure that you are halfway between the crest and base of the fold. You're going to slightly release the pressure from your fingers to the caliper, making sure that you get your measurement within 0.5 millimeters within 1 to 2 seconds. 2 measurements are going to be taken from each side. Make sure you do this in a rotational order, allowing for the skin to regain its natural thickness. If the 2 measurements are not 1 to 2 millimeters, then you need to go ahead and retest those measurements on that site. After all the measurements are taken, calculate the average from all the skin fold sites. Using your client's measurements and skin fold equations, percentage of body fat can now be estimated for them. Now I'm going to show you how to take measurements from a 7-site fold. First, we're going to start with the tricep. You're going to make sure your client has their arm freely on their side. You're going to be doing a vertical fold on the posterior midline of the upper arm. You're going to be halfway between the Abercrombie and the Olicron process. You're going to take the halfway through. You're going to take and pinch the skin. Take your measurement. The next site that we're going to be taking measurements on is the subscapular. As you can see here, my client, you're able to see where her scapular is very easily. Some people you may not be able to, so you can always just take their arm, bend it backwards, and that way you're going to be able to see where the scapular is. You're going to have them relax their arm once you have that area there. You're going to take a diagonal fold 1 to 2 centimeters below that, and you're going to take your measurement. The next site we're going to be taking a measurement from is your mid-axillary. You're going to go and ask your client to go ahead and put their right arm across their chest. This way you can access the area better. On this fold here, you're going to be at a vertical fold in your mid-axillary that is going to be level with your sternum. The next measurement we're going to be taking is on the chest. This is going to be different for men and women. You're going to be taking a diagonal fold for halfway from your anterior line to your nipple for men, and 1/3 diagonal fold for women. The next site we're going to be taking a measurement from is the abdomen. You're going to be taking a vertical fold 2 centimeters from the umbilicus. The next measurement that we're going to be taking is the suprailiac. This is a diagonal fold that's superior to your iliac crest. The last measurement we're going to take is the thigh. You want to make sure that your client has all their weight on their left foot. You can help them by placing your foot behind theirs so that they don't put any pressure down so that you can get your measurement. Now your measurement is going to be taken on the midline of your thigh between your patella and your inguinal crease.